But where are all these Gazans going to live when this is over? You've pretty well leveled the north of Gaza. You're now going into the south to do the same there. You're shoehorning these several million people into a tiny area where the facilities for them are truly awful, as every independent assessor is saying. But what happens after this? I mean, if most of Gaza gets destroyed and tens of thousands of Gazans are killed, what life is there left for them after this?
Well, that's a very good question. You're actually referring to the day after the war. So first of all, there is still a big task to Israel to make sure the underground tunnel city is destroyed. And as I'm carrying this to remind everyone, there are over 138 innocent people kept hostage in Hamas hands, including 15 women. And by the way, it was Matthew Miller, the spokesperson of the State Department, that said the reason Hamas didn't release them in the last pause is because they're very much terrified from the idea these women will speak up for all the atrocities, the rape, the systematic rape Hamas committed against innocent women. And I really appreciate the fact you spoke up for this sexual violence. But I want to tell you, I feel sometimes like Jewish women doesn't count. When you think about the world silence, when you think about UN organizations saying nothing about this systematic rape, Hamas mutilized women. There was a necrophilia. There was innocent young women from a music festival that had a gang rape. So those kind of things we must make sure the world won't be silenced about. And I really think that this was one of those moments of silence that was a disgrace to the UN organizations and for many women organizations by not speaking up for that. So I want to remind you that because Hamas didn't release our hostages.
Well, listen, on that, I completely agree with you. But it's how Israel is going about prosecuting the war on Hamas that is causing increasing concern. And it is unprecedented for the UN Secretary General to invoke Article 99 of the UN Charter. They've never done it before. And this is because what he believes is a genuine, right now, safety, security and humanitarian threat, which needs the attention of the whole UN Security Council. This humanitarian aspect of what is going on in Gaza is now something that's requiring unprecedented United Nations intervention.